Greetings and welcome to the Crusader Kings 3 Shogunate mod, where we're going to do a showcase highlight of this mod as we wait for the Lord of the Rings Exile to update and do a full series on that. So, this is a highlight, we're not going to play as a character, we're just going to go into the world and look around, see what kind of events, all that jazz, look at the map, all of that. So, as you can see, this is the Feudal Japan mod. Obviously, we needed the obligatory one. But this is up to date, so if anyone wants to play it, you can. It's all up to date. It's not, out of it, so saves are working and all. So right now we have a couple of pre-Sengoku, early Sengoku. Alright, so these are all like recommended starts. Well, these two are here. Early Sengoku, the coup of Mayo. So if you guys are deep into like samurai warriors, any kind of feudal Japan, which most people I think are if they're, weebs like me, or Japanophiles, whatever you want to call them. But, what is it? Mid Sengoku is the recommended start for this. Tenka Fubu is probably the best recommended start. Obviously, one nation under one sword, or all of heaven under one sword. I believe that's the translation. Nobunaga Oda's policy. Restore order by force. Oh, okay. I did a report on Nobunaga Oda once in high school. Because of course I did. Anyway, so we're just going to take a quick look and first things first, let's grab some random dude here. I actually know all these people. This is what happens when you play Nobunaga's Ambition and Samurai Warriors and all of these, but alright, let's replace Yoshihisa here. Actually, you know what? Not replace, we can play as him, but let's take a look and look at the map first and just look at the creator character. I didn't do that for the last one, which I should have done for the Way of Kings mod. My apologies, but I didn't. Alright, so here we go. We have the whole map here. It's very bright. I don't like the background here, but as we get in, it probably would be a lot better. Yeah, see? But we have a couple of things here. We have the Kingdom of Chuzan, which is down here. The Mori, Oda, Takeda. What happens if we take a look? We got all of this. Alright, Duchy. Kingdoms. Always look at the kingdoms. And the Shogunate. Except that one and Ezo. I don't really know much about Ezo, I'll be honest. Unreformed. Ulita. Or is that Ulta? The L is throwing me off, I'm not gonna lie. I took Japanese in high school for a couple years, and I can pronounce a lot of things, but that L is throwing me off. Anyway, alright, let's take a look. Is there different faiths? So we have Shinto, Ikoshu. I was about to say Ikosho. What is Ainu? Hokusho. Eastern Kanto. Then the Ainu. And then we got the Nivka. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know on that one. I'll be honest. What about cultures? We got Koshin, Shikoku. I'm actually going to do a series for the Shogunate mod as well. That was why it was on one of the polls. Actually, it was the second most voted poll after Lord of the Rings. So here we go. Quick heads up. I even have an idea on where to start and everything. And I even have a naming scheme for once in mind. I know, shocking. Alright, let's go replace one of these guys and take a look at the character creation here. So, let's see here. Anything new? Not much. We have Southern Kenai for names. So let's take a look at all the faiths here. We have a lot of faiths actually. We have Taoism. That's interesting. 3 things of Taoism. I guess the Zhangye. I think that's how you would pronounce it. Probably not, but I'll probably mispronounce a lot of things, I'm not going to lie. Alright, only one Shinto, but there's Ikoshu, Hokushu, and Ryukyuan. Ninja beliefs of the Ryukyu. I'll be honest, every time I see this in anything written down, I can never pronounce it correctly, I think. Ryukyu is how I think it's said, but doesn't sound right to me. I don't know. Anyway, paganism, Norse, North African, Judaism, Buddhism. Couple Buddhists there. Vajrayana. Japanese I can probably do at least semi-decently. Anything else like Chinese and Indian and like that, probably not gonna lie. Alright. So all of these are pretty much the same. Alright, what about other traits here? Alright, Architect Bugyo, which I think is basically Administrator. They renamed that one. Okay. Onmyoji. Not a wise man, that's different, but a couple of these have been renamed, so that's always cool. And I'm now seeing Saeed, Warrior of the Faith, Varangian. Chaplain, Spy Master, Renowned Marshal. Oh, this is because I have some sub mods for counselors. I have the counselor sub mod, so you guys get to see that too. As they continue on playing, you actually get a lifestyle trait. Always good to know. Adopted child. Ashikaga family, Minamoto, Taira, Fujiwara, Tachibana. I need to figure out how to add submods, maybe to the Elder Kings one. Hopefully it won't screw up saves. That's my issue. Alright, so these are all ranked from the Imperial Court, so that's interesting. But yeah, other than that, not much. So let's take a look and play as Oda here. Alright, so now we are number the Sengoku struggle. The Onin War in the following blah blah blah. In the Sengoku struggle. Current date, unification, chaos. Oh, that's actually really cool. Inspect each icon of the current. You are an involved character. You are an involved. Faith effects, you are an involved. Alright. Take a hold of the fate. Alright, well, let's take a look at us and everything. We have a lot of kids. We are a genius, disloyal, part of the Taira clan. He would be called Taira no Nobunaga. The Owari no Kami. Isn't that the Fool of Owari? I don't think is Kami the right word for that? Owari is where he's from. And Nobunaga's nickname was the Fool, basically. Loosely translated, I suppose, but yeah. Alright, we got Saito Kicho. Yamashiro no Kami. Maybe I'm mistaken because I'm pretty sure, I mean, based on modern popular culture, Dosan, Saito Dosan's nickname was like the Viper or something. But who knows, right? So what is this here? This is the Sengoku struggle. So this is a whole new thing here. That's interesting. Struggle involvement. Involved interloper. No interlopers, eh? Struggle region. Oh, this would be something cool to learn more about. Granted title. Alright, so that's that. What else? We have a royal court. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, well, let's take a look. What can we do with our council? Everything seems to be the same as always. Okay. But what about Central Kenai? Foreign culture, acceptance of 30. But what if we go over here to Koshin? Foreign culture, acceptance 60. What if we go, say, all the way to the boonies? 20% culture. Alright. So each one has a different culture. Always nice to know. I guess we could always create one, which is always a good thing. But let's see here. Metropolitan influential cities. Oh. Can receive the Town Maven line. Town Maven. Huh. Inner Circle, Coterie, Warfare, Glory, Customs, the Strength of House. House members will not need to be a salary. Yep. Unity. Not call house member to war. This is really good if you want to land all your dynasty members and everything. Interesting there. Alright. Now, do we have any artifacts? Nope. We have some royal court ones, just some banners. Got it. Oh, look at the royal court here. This is really cool. So then if we put like that banner there and then put this there. Huh. I like this. This is a really cool court. breaks up the monotony of just, the typical ones you see in CK3. Alright. Yeah, we had all that. We have our realm. Well, let's take a look at our realm. So where's our capital? Presumably the Kuni. Is it the Kuni or the... Alright, Kuni is the duchy. The region is kingdom. So is this our capital? Yeah, Kyosu. Alright, Kyosu I know is not... It's not the greatest there. Oh man, this is bringing back all of my Nobunaga ambitions. Knowledge. So where is Koryu? Minokamo, Kajita. No. Where is Alright, so it looks like all these are basically just one holding things. Good to know. Yeah, that's Kyosu, Niwa, Gifu. Inuyama. That's it. Inuyama I think is it Inuyama or is it Inabayama? That was Dosan's. Or was that Gifu? It might have been Gifu. I think it might have been renamed too. It's been a while since I've remembered all of this stuff here. But I'm pretty sure it was somewhere around here, and it was supposed to be like a really good castle that was really well defended. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Gifu since that's up there. Kyojo, Meijo, Nejiro. Alright. Well, let's take a look at Kyosu. Where is it? Kyosu. So we can build crop field. We got this. On-site markets. Tax. Gold. Manor houses, pastoral, samurai's home. Alright. So just kind of renamed things there. That's fine and all. Shiro, Kurodo. No, where was Gifu again? I just want to... Yeah. So we could also build duchy buildings. Not much difference here, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Let's take a look around as well. So this is going to be, like I said, a nice little quick overview, highlight of this mod in case anyone is interested. Try to stir up, interest and all. So we aren't going to actually play. This will probably be like a 20-30 minute video or something. Daizen Daibu. Yep, no, I'm sorry. I do not know. Like I said, I only took it for a couple years. I know supposedly his nickname is like the Tiger of Kai. The Dragon of Echigo was well, no, not you. Uesugi Norimatsu. No, where's Kenshin? I mean, his name wasn't Kenshin. I'm trying to remember I'm pretty sure it wasn't Kenshin. That's like a name he took. Goro Norifusa. No, because he also had a famous sister too. So it should be here. You know what? I'm curious. 511 members. Interesting. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Pretty sure though there was supposed to be a famous sister of Kenshin's, like Princess Aya and everything. But I guess not. Oh, there's another Uesugi branch, I suppose. Musashi. Alright, well, never mind then. That's just me being weird. Wadata here. Terumune, which means Masamune is right there. Yep, there's his eye patch. Poet. He's a poet at age 1? Wow, okay. Yeah, he's got the one-eyed thing. He's a genius. A lot of geniuses around here. Let me guess. Yep, Mori, because... Yeah, Motonori Mori is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Motohara Kikawa, Kabayakawa Takakage, Kabayakawa Takakage, Morimoto Kyo, Mototomo. There's a lot more T's in that name than there should be, I'm not gonna lie there. Alright. Well, let's take a look at some famous people here, right? There's the Tokugawa. Has he taken the name Ieyasu at this point? Should be a Motoyasu Matsudaira? I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, what do I know, right? Claiming part of the Minamoto clan. Oh. Nobuyasu, Kame, and Toku. So, Hidetada hasn't been born yet. Alright. What about Toyotomi? I'm pretty sure. Vassal? Masasada. Shibata Katsuye. Always gotta find the Kinoshita Hideyoshi. There you go. Genius. Asano Nene. Alright, that's good. At least we have Nene. And we also have Hidinaga. Hidinaga was one of my favorite people to have when I played Nobunaga's Ambition. And by that I mean Rise to Power was one of my favorite games back on the old PS2 days. And then I play Sphere of Influence, is it? Is it Sphere of Influence? It also came with the DLC, which is more what I used. So I played as like that one officer and I built up stuff. Anyway, let me know if you guys are interested in a Nobunaga's Ambition playthrough or something. Hojo Ujiyasu. So I always like to take a look at some people who I recognize and all. I wonder if they're going to add like, well, this part here in the game. But let's take a look. I also know the Isle of Sado here. Do they have? And they have a lot of things here, but yet Sunside Market, Lumberjacks. There's supposed to be a gold mine here. Supposedly, I guess. Or it used to be a gold mine nowadays, but anyway, we got that going. What about... Alright, we got that. Is there the Emperor? Alright, so we do have the Emperor. I don't know where you are. You just have some... Alright, yeah, you're in Kyoto. So let's just go to you real quick. Off screen. Cool. Alright, just double checking here. The Emperor... You. I'm not even going to insult anyone trying to pronounce that. Imperial family is his own culture. Interesting. Staunch traditionalist, isolationist, family business, marital ceremonies. Alright, so you have the Empire of Japan, a theocracy. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's do that because that's burning my eyes. Alright, we're Western Chubu. What about our innovations here? What do we got? Looks like everything's about the same because we are in late Sengoku. If the planned playthrough I have of this, I don't know if we'll do Sengoku. We might start in the earliest and build up, you know. I like building tall, starting off as a single count or something like that. Anyway, alright, let's go to the meat here. Found a new shogunate and found a new empire. What do we need for this? Your realm size is 80 or more. You control the Kuni of Yamashiro. Gain the next rank. You gain the trait Jugoige. Jugoige. Ge. Well, I'm probably offending someone. Jushi Joe. I'm probably adding pauses in there when there shouldn't be pauses either, but, you know, what can you do? Alright. Well, let's see what happens if we request that real quick. Might as well get something there. Cost 100 gold. We gained the trade. Alright, so it wasn't like an event or anything. Fair enough. So how's like war coming here? Arranged marriage. Murder. Can't do anything about that. Alright, what about the Takeda? Alright, could declare war. Something would break. Unify Japan. You cannot afford the Casas War. Receive the fame penalty. Disgraced. Break an alliance. We were allied with you. Who are we allied with? We have a lot of alliances. My god. Attacking... Okay, so we're attacking the Shogun right now. So let's see here. Osama no Kami. Here's the Shogun. Minamoto clan, Ashikaga family. Alright. Yoshihide. Yoshitsuna. Alright, so there's Yoshioki. I know that's Oichi. This is... I'm sorry, I'm getting all confused because I'm confuzzled. Yoshiharu. Alright, where's which one is Yoshiteru? Yoshiteru, there we go. I do know about Yoshiteru. He's like actually really good with the sword and everything. Shame that, you know, He died. I think he was technically assassinated by, what's his name? Matsunaga Hisahide. That was it. I was getting, Danjo in there. Matsunaga Danjo, I think is what he was called based on popular culture. I remember in Samurai Warriors. He also appeared in Drifters. Man, I need to reread Drifters. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. This is a quick video. Keep an eye out for the Elder Scrolls video. That'll be up earlier today, so I hope you all enjoyed. Yep, just double checking on all this whole body scholar on Myoji. Alright, on Myoji was the Faith. Gallant Overseer. So this is a lot mixed of normal Crusader Kings and a little bit of Asian flair, Sengoku flair, I should say. But yeah, interesting playthrough. Good campaign goal, just unifying Japan, so I'll probably do that. I mean, people really can play vanilla CK3. I'll play a vanilla CK3 Sengoku, right, at some point. Maybe by then, when we get to it, they'll have more stuff too, because it keeps getting updated, so who knows, right? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave any suggestions and everything down below. Novice martial art. And yeah, so leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, tell me why. And I apologize for this weird video of me talking and everything. I'm kind of flustered at the moment. I don't know why. Anyway, have a good one. Adios.